Lombard says on the Sunday, a day before Joshlin went missing, Kelly Smith told her that she had done a terrible thing.
Everyone.
This after she overheard Smith talking to Jack Winapollis about money that a Sangoma had given her. Lombard says she earlier saw Smith, who had Joshlin with her, talking to a woman who got out of a white car a distance away. The woman allegedly gave Smith something which she stuck into the front of her pants.
En sy sê vir my, Rens,
Then she said to me, Rens,
ek het nou
I did now,
vir Joshlin, ek het nou my kind
I did now my child,
verkoop aan 'n Sangoma.
sold my child to a Sango.
En ek het vir haar gevra,
Then I asked her,
hoekom doen sy dit?
why was she doing that?
Of vir wat het sy dit gedoen?
Or why did she do that? Or for what did she do that?
En haar antwoord was gewees,
And the answer was,
jong Rens, ek het geld nodig gehad
Rens, I was in need of money
en ek kry swaar.
and I'm going through hardship.
En ek het vir haar gevra, vir haar gesê,
And I asked her, or I said to her,
as jy probleme gehad het, of sy probleme het,
if you have had problems, if you has a problem,
kan sy na iemand toe gegaan het
she could go to someone
en gepraat het met die persoon,
and go speak to the person
die probleem wat sy het.
about the problem she was having.
En nou moet jy jou kind verkoop
And now you must sell the child
vir geld.
for money.
En haar woorde was aan my gewees,
Her words to me was,
jong Rens, dit is klaar so,
Rens, it is already like that.
en sy kan niks aan dit doen, aan die
There's
saak
nothing I
nie.
can do about that.
Lombard claims that Smith offered her and Stefano van Rijn hush money.
Ek vir Kelly gevra,
I asked Kelly,
hoe gaan sy nou maak?
how is she going to do now
Om vir Joshlin weg te kry.
to get Joshlin away?
En Kelly se antwoord was aan my gewees,
Kelly's answer to me was,
sy gaan self dink, of sy gaan self 'n plan uitwerk om vir Joshlin weg te kry.
she said, I'm going to think myself or I'm going to work out a plan to get Joshlin away.
At the time when this discussion took place, we were all present.
Die tyd toe hierdie gesprek nou plaasvind, wie was nou teenwoordig?
Dit was net ek,
Was only me,
ek, Kelly,
Kelly,
Buddha,
Buddha,
Stefano,
Stefano,
Rikun was daar gewees en
Rikun was there,
Joshlin was daar gewees.
and Joshlin was there.
Where were Requin and Joshlin? Where were they?
Waar was Rikun and Joshlin?
Rikun het in die ander kamer gewees
Rikun was in the other room.
en Joshlin het buite by die deur gespeel.
Joshlin was playing outside at the door.
I just want to understand about this money and what Kelly said, how much she was going to give you. Was there further talk about the money there? And why would she give you and Stefano the money?
En wanneer het weet, toe jullie door gepraat het oor hoeveel u sal kry. As daar verder gesprek in verband met die geld en hoekom so sê vir u en Stefano geld gee.
That's correct, my lord. De rede is,
The reason was,
ek en Stefano,
myself and Stefano,
die tyd wat Kelly sê, sy gaan vir my R1000 gee en vir Stefano R200.
the time when Kelly said she was going to give me 1,000 and 1,200 to Stefano,
Ons het die aanbod aanvaar
we accepted this offer
en dat ons ons monde moet hou.
then we must keep quiet. And that we must keep quiet.
En dat ons van niemand moet sê
And we mustn't tell anyone
oor dit wat gebeur, oor die beplanning wat ons beplan nie.
about what we're planning.
Lombard testified that on the morning of the 19th of February, before Smith left for work, she told the police that he must keep Joshlin ready at 2 o'clock because the people would fetch her at that time. She said she also saw Smith packing some of Joshlin's clothes into a black cooler bag. Later, she watched how Smith came from work, fetched Joshlin, and walked with her to the same white car she had spoken about earlier. The mother and child allegedly got into the back of the car and drove off. She says this was the last time, up until this day, that she had seen the child.
Maak die vrou die deur oop en Kelly en Joshlin
Then the woman opened the door, then Kelly and Joshlin
klim in die kar in, sy vat die koelbek saam.
got into the vehicle. She had took the cooler bag with.
Where did they get into the car?
Waar in die voertuig het hulle geklim?
Agter,
At the back.
And then?
And two,
verder aan, toe maak die vrou die deur toe.
further on, the woman closed the door.
Agter Kelly en die vrou
After
klim,
Kelly, them,
en die vrou klim weer voor in die kar.
the woman again get in front of the vehicle, in the front of the vehicle.
En verder aan, daar ry die kar.
Then the vehicle drove off.
Maar ek kan nie spesifiek sê op watter spot of op watter plek het die persoon het hulle gery op met die kar nie.
I can't say so up to which spot, up to where they drove with the vehicle, Manu.
What do you mean?
Wat bedoel je daarmee?
Ek bedoel dat ek kan nie sien by watter plek sy gestop het met Kelly nie.
I'm trying to say that, my lord, I couldn't see as to where she stopped with Kelly.
So what did you see?
Wat het u wel gezien?
Ek het dit gesien, daar ry die kar tot daar heel voor die eerste afdraai soos 'n mens, die as wel die blok, ons noem dit as die blok. Ek het gesien die kar gaan daar.
So the vehicle going in what to say, the right direction, we call that, but
Die blok.
the block.
You see the car drive
U ziet toen die kar wegrijdt,
towards the direction of the first turn into Diasville. And then?
tot bij de eerste ingang in Diasville en toe.
Toe ek nie weer daar na die kar gesien nie.
After that, I didn't see the vehicle again.
She told the court that when Smith came to her home with the police and asked her whether she had seen Joshlin, she asked Smith why she is asking her this, as she knew what she did with her child. Lombard is expected to continue testifying on Monday. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.